Hello, my wonderful collective. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is me, Slava. Good to see everybody. And welcome the guests of my channel as well. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, my wonderful collective, let's do another reading for you. Let's take a look what messages the universe have for you today. Messages for you. Let's take a look. First card, pen. Pen about fertility. Okay. Fertility, and we have for me the passion. Passionate energy, romance, love. Love is in the air, okay? Fertility, sexuality, right? Those are the two cards representing. So I feel like you feeling good about yourself, right? Someone here I feel like find you very attractive and very desirable. This is also could signifies a new partner. Okay, new partner coming in. And look at this. I get here the card of hypnosis, dreams. Someone is dreaming about you. Maybe someone in their sleep is actually dreaming about you. It's the astral self, right? Dreams. Someone is very dreamy, like according to someone, you're a very dreamy person, either a woman or a man. There's definitely a powerful attraction towards you, this mystical, unique connection that someone here have towards you. So it's given me the feeling of love is in the air. Love is in the air. It is a season of spring, right? But love is in the air. So let's take a look here. Who is dreaming about you? Who has this, who desires you? Who have this passion towards you? There's a strong indication of romance. A romance in the air. 3 cards fallen in regards of love. Someone here is thinking about you, dreaming about you, wants to be with you, almost like daydreaming about your connection with that person. There's a love is in the air here. To that person, I feel like you're an Aphrodite. And there's the fella, okay? There's this masculine, King of Pentacles comes up. Some masculine here desires you, wants to be with you, finds you very beautiful and very attractive. Sexual attraction, okay? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Well, who is this King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles is an individual that is mature, stable, grounded, successful, intelligent, a lot of intellect, okay? It's someone who feels comfortable in life, both on a spiritual, emotional, and a financial level. So it's an individual that is ready for commitment, ready to take responsibility in life and to build that romantic partnership with you. So if you haven't met this person yet, I kind of feel like that individual is going to come enter your space very soon. Who is this King of Pentacles? He could be an earth sign, okay? Could be Taurus, could be Virgo, could be Capricorn. A very intelligent person. An instant attraction towards you. There's a card of judgment here. It's a reset of your life, reset of your love life. You understand? Because I feel like you put your love life on a pause. Something happened in the past where you simply were not interested in a relationship. You most likely were concentrating on yourself. I will take a look exactly what occupies your current time, but I do see there's a transformation in your love life, and particularly with the arrival of this individual. There's a card of moon. The card of moon. Maybe perhaps it's your fears. Maybe it's perhaps your internal fears that you put your life on pause, right? But I don't feel like you should worry. I don't feel like you should be concerned. The person that will come towards you most likely will be from a distance, because he's in his mind, he's holding a road towards you. So he wants to move in closer to you. He's not local. I don't feel like this person is a local person, meaning he's not most likely from the same neighborhood where you at, maybe even from the same city where you at. So he will be, how will you identify him? Well, he's like a merchant, a traveler. He will somehow in the right moment will appear in your space. Okay. Another cards of the moon here and hypnos. Let's clarify this card. Yeah, see, six of wands. 6 of wands. This person wants to enter your life as a winner, right? As a winner, meaning that individual will, maybe that person will, I kind of feel like maybe you will intimidate this person a little bit. Okay, so take into consideration here's a King of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles, they're fearless, right? They stable, they build themselves, they know who they are, they're most likely a little bit mature. Um, but there will be this a little bit of fear, a fear of your judgment, you see? So when you meet this person, don't be too critical or too judgmental in regards of this person, because he's there to make you happy. So let's uplift this person. Who is this new lover of yours? Who is this new lover of yours? Yeah, see, look at this work. This person, like, either you're gonna meet him at work or he will be working. There's money here. There's money here, there's job here. Maybe he's working already. Maybe he's helping you with your taxes. Or maybe he's helping you with your legal issues. Or maybe he's working on some sort of secret job with you. Okay, so there's definitely an employment. He is working. He's going to be working. Okay, and he will start this job not suspecting anything. He's like, well, that's another day of job for me, he's going to say, right? But then he will see you. He will get to know you. He will know that you are a very beautiful woman. You're very kind. And there will be this immediate attraction between you and this man. Okay? So, how you will meet your soulmate, this new partner, is through some sort of career, some sort of job. You see, money here comes up here. Money, contracts, employment. Maybe he will be under contract, like he's working. He's working and he will find you very attractive. Like I already said, the card Aphrodite speaks of that. It's about passion, desire. He will desire to be with you. He will desire to impress you because, see, he'll gonna come in as this strong warrior, 6 of wands. He's like, okay, I will come in and I will conquer you. So he will set his mind on you because you will make him feel very good. It will be attraction between you and this person. He will find you very attractive. Very attractive, very kind, very beautiful, passionate. Like there will be passion, there will be romance. It will be blossoming. So if you're single, it's not going to be for long. Like I already said, there's a lot of transformative aspects that are taking place in your personal life. Single, soon you will be taken clearly by this new person. He will pretty much claim you as his. Will take ownership of you. I know it's maybe not sounds properly, but he's there to make you happy. So some sort of contract here. He's working, okay? He's working, he's daydreaming about you. He finds you very attractive. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this card of transformation. What is transforming in your life? Is a love area of your life transforming? What kind of transformation you're going through currently? Yeah. What's ending? Some sort of dealing with immature people. Okay? Emperor, weak people. Tyrant behavior. A lot of tyranny. Maybe perhaps a lot of control. Someone I feel like tried to control you. Maybe these people from your past try to control you. Maybe your ex try to control you. Maybe could be a government officials, they try to control you, right? So this is ending here, because I see universe is working in your situation. This is also the card of a high priestess, and Eight of Pentacles may also signifies that the universe is working on your situation, removing some sort of tyrant, unreasonable, immature people from your energy. So no wonder you kind of had to put your life on hold, and particularly your personal life, because you couldn't even breathe alone. I kind of feel like there was constant pressure by all these immature, foolish people in your life. You didn't even had enough time to breathe for yourself. See, there's a lying presence in your situation. There's a lot of envy, a lot of malice. That's what's ending. Someone here, and I have a feeling like whoever these people were that put you in a position where you are today, which is single, alone, um, not know what to expect, from which side the blow will come next. This situation is ending. Okay, ending. Someone here is intentionally wanted to lie about you. And I'm assuming that's because of jealousy. Okay, because you are a very beautiful woman. You're very attractive. Very attractive. You have unique features. There's something so unique about you that attracted a lot of negative people that wanted to destroy you as a woman. Okay? So that is transforming. This period is transforming. Okay, one card, two card fell out here. Yeah, it's a woman here, unhappy, pathetic woman. Unhappy, malice, lying, jealous, materialistic, greedy woman. And you know why this woman did this to you? You know why this woman did this to you? Because she's jealous. Jealous. She's a gold digger. She's greedy. She's like, oh no, you have the looks, you have the brain, and I have nothing. I have nothing besides some couple coins, Gucci bag, Prada shoes. But see, the woman that most likely put you in this position through malice, I do see that your reputation was slandered by this sociopathic woman, okay? But this lying, and malice, sociopathic woman. That's exactly what it says here. Lying, malice, envy. Queen of Pentacles. She could be Virgo, she could be Capricorn, or she could be a Taurus. Okay? She was not happy. See? Not happy because she's greedy. She's selfish. She's imperfect. And in this woman's eyes, if comparing you and her, you're an Aphrodite, right? You're perfect. You're perfectly beautiful. You have a beautiful body, natural body, not plastic surgery. You have a beautiful natural appearance. You have a beautiful natural body. You, opposite sex is attracted to you. You have that natural magnetism, like an Aphrodite. And a lot of men, I can already see, lust and daydream about you. You know how many men wish to be with you? Not with her, because she has nothing to offer. The only thing she has to offer to people is manipulation, malice, and lying. Manipulating. Nobody's interested in this woman, but she might have some sort of coin, right? She might have some sort of money, and that's the only way men are attracted to her. Narcissist, right? A narcissist attracting a narcissist. So this woman lied about you. This woman, this Queen of Pentacles did. And now she's under judgment. Now she's under judgment. For some reason, she wanted that no man would desire you. You understand? But your true soulmate already desires you. He daydreaming about you. He finds you beautiful. He knows who you are. There's romance. There's true love. Okay, woman here. Woman's envy. Woman's envy of you as an Aphrodite. You are a symbol of Aphrodite. So I want you to acknowledge who you are. Okay, about this woman over here, this Queen of Pentacles, this lying, unhappy, pathetic, malice, immature, materialistic gold digger. Let's see how man sees this woman. I know how men see you. I see it. This is how men see you. Aphrodite. Beautiful. Inside and out. How do men perceive this woman here? How do men see her? How do men see this woman truly? How do men see this woman? Because if this woman would have had anything to offer, she would have not targeted you. So clearly, the fact that she is so jealous of you that she had to spread some sort of rumor, I mean, she's clearly out of your league. You know, you don't even compare. But I want to see, how do men see this woman? This lying, greedy, jealous, envious, gold digger woman. How do men see this woman? How? As a problematic woman, okay, causing problems all the time. She's nothing but a walking disaster. That's what a Ten of Pentacles is. In fact, any man that have ever been with this woman literally had to run for his life. See, running. They leave. They leave with nothing. Because she's so vindictive. I feel the energy of revenge and vindictive. And any man that ever walked away from her. So do you understand, when a man meets this woman, this jealous enemy of yours, they attracted to her at first. She's not a beauty queen, okay? She's not a beauty queen here. But the man most likely attracted to her resources. Right? Pentacles here. Pentacles is about resources. So they feel attracted to her resources, and she has a way how to manipulate this man, right? She lies, she fakes, she pretends, she gives empty promises. She often carry herself as, you know, very mature, very independent, like she could have her own house and her own car, maybe some side hustle or side business. And of course, weak men fall for these traps. Either very weak man or financially disadvantaged man are fall for her traps. Successful man, like this man that's coming towards you, he won't even look twice on this woman. Okay? And of course, the moment man starting to have relationship with this woman, they feel burdened. There's nothing but problems. She causes problems to man. She causes problems to everybody. Absolutely everybody, just so she can feel better about herself. You see? So she decided to cause problems to you only because of your beauty. That's it. Jealousy of yin and yang. Okay? So that's how man sees her. She's nothing but a walking disaster. She's that type of woman that if things does not go her way, she runs to the cops. Okay? She weaponizes the law. She uses police as weapon to punish anybody who she wants to punish, you understand? Law. She uses the law. Legal problems. A lot of men that separated from her had a big headache from law, with police. Okay? Law. She uses law. Oh, I'm a victim. Save me. Protect me. I'm a victim. But she's a bullshitter. She's a liar. A pathological liar. So man is not happy here with her. Not happy here. There's no balance here. Because she's out for money. What does she looks for in man? Primarily. What is she looking for in man? This woman. Okay, there's a Queen of Swords comes up. First of all, she's very cold. Okay, very cold. She has no emotion. She has problem to express her emotions. And on top of that, she's highly manipulative. She's a manipulator. She's very cold manipulator. Cold. Very cold. So she most likely very alone. She feels very alone in any relationship because she has to take charge and be in charge. So if there is her and somebody else with her in relationship or marriage, that man is weak. She overpowers their partners and take full control of their actions. You understand? So she's a control freak, complete control freak. And if the man chooses to leave, that's it. He will lose everything. He will walk out empty-handed with a bunch of debt and bunch of problems. And then what type of woman caused you problem? You see? Jealous, envy. But I see the universe is going to remove her out of your energy, whether she wants it or not. I'm sure she would love to make herself feel good about herself by trying to belittle, discredit, make you feel in any way insecure. But I see she's going to fail in that aspect. But she's highly manipulative, very cold, very cunning, very calculated. Clarify the card of Magician, manipulations, manipulative technique. Manipulative. Well, her main manipulative technique is to make sure that everyone would reject you. You see? This is the card of rejection. For you to feel rejected. This is her goal. So how would, and of course, witchcraft. See, witchcraft. She also does magic. She also does witchcraft. I don't know if she is good of a witch, you know. The fact that she is highly jealous of women who are prettier, which you are, women who are confident, happy, loved, generous, kind. She has that dark jealousy. Dark jealousy. And yes, there's an element of witchcraft. She is definitely most likely participates it or practices or so in other words, she wants all attention on her, right? Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Or she pays for witchcraft. There's a card of master. Maybe she pays somebody to do witchcraft on people. She may not do it herself, but I do see a man here, a masculine energy, who does witchcraft, whom she pays. So she uses people. And most likely a witchcraft was done on you as well, in order to chain you. Something here she did because she wanted to entrap you. You see, a beautiful woman like yourself, did not let her breathe properly at night. She could have not sleep. It was the fact that you exist, pretty you, and she wanted to chain you. And she either paid money to either, remember, she utilizes law, or she did witchcraft. There was something was done to chain you, to block you, blockages. I will assess the situation. I will take a look exactly what this sick woman have done to you. And as I mentioned before, the only reason why she did this, I want to highlight it so you understand it. Not because she's your business competitor. Not because she was competing with you in any way. She could have competed with you over a man. That believable. But this hatred and this envy, all because of your beauty. That is you, Aphrodite. Because you were loved, because you are passionate and she's like a stick, cold as ice. She cannot express her emotions. She's boring. If I were to define her, I would define her with a few terms. Sociopathic, gold digger, that absolutely boring to opposite sex. Boring. Without that money, no one would look at her twice. When you walk in a room, every man turns their head on you. Every man. Automatically. This is like a magnet. You don't have to be a perfect pitch supermodel. But whatever is inside of you is very unique. Man is not attracted necessarily to beauty or to plastic surgeries or large chest or whatnot. You are magnetizing to an opposite sex. There's something in the way you carry yourself. And if you were to walk in a room, all eyes will be on you. And that is magical, that magnet that is within you. You have that passion. It's almost like on a spiritual level, right? She's not like that. No, she's boring. Nobody's interested in her. She's, yapping, blapping, but yet she wants to create that persona about herself that she's so successful and she is so perfect. She's insecure and highly ill. To actually weaponize the law to put you in a position of depression, anxiety, fear for your life, for your safety, slandered you like a sicko. She's not healthy, okay? Not healthy. So something was done here to chain you. She wanted to chain you. She didn't want you to have no movement. I feel like literally chained to some sort of circumstances that you should have not been placed in the first place, if not her sick jealousy. That's exactly what the guys are telling me. You should have not been in this position. Yeah, chain you to be alone. She wanted you to be alone, to have no boyfriend, to have no husband, to have no friends, to be alone. That is sick person. That is a sick person. So in order for this sick woman to feel better about her pathetic self, she has to make women feel alone. But you're not going to be alone. She will be alone. Yeah, see, because she's a gold digger. She is a gold digger. That's who she is. Money, money, money. A gold digger. And only an idiot would fall for a stupid gold digger. Pardon my French. So whoever was this sick woman needs to understand that she's nothing but a gold digger. She's too worried about her appearance. She's too worried about what people think of her. And she is a diva. See, she has unrealistic expectations. She's a high maintenance. Everybody bow her head to her because she's a queen of a shit town. A mayor of a town. VIP. Super very important person. But I see her image is going to be broken and shattered. I do see that for all of this manipulation she has inflicted on you because of who you are as a woman, she will be rejected. People will not even talk to her. I already mentioned that it takes one foolish human being to fall for this gold digging manipulation and malice. Because if any person has any competent mental state, they would have seen her for who she is. And maybe you did. Because you that type of woman that lives according to the heart and intuition. You listen to your heart. You could have exposed her and said, listen, Psychopath. You're nothing but a crazy lunatic. She didn't like that. So this is also could have triggered the revenge factor. That you knew who she was. That you exposed her for who she was. And the battle began. Oh, really? Okay, she said. But she's a snake. She has high expectations, and the only thing really this woman wants in life, the only thing she dreams about is fame. She wants to be famous, right? She has some sort of unrealistic expectation in life that she's gonna be either um, a public persona or very important public figure. You see, totally unrealistic. Totally. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, see, she's self-serving. She's only for money. Money, money, money for her. Money. But you outshine her. You don't have to be, like I said, super rich. She's jealous of you because everything you do in life, you do it with passion. You're passionate. You're passionate. You're real. You're true. You're full of love. And yes, men desire you. If this sick woman thinks that nobody wants you or nobody desires you, or that she's gonna do something that nobody will want you, well, I guarantee you that's most likely will land her in jail. If she will not leave you alone, in fact, if she's already have done anything to you, anything, either directly or indirectly or throughout conspiracy, she will be in jail. That gold digger will be in prison. For you, I see you're gonna meet your soulmate. In fact, that man, I feel like already dreaming about someone like you. That man, you will literally be perfect image of your soulmate um, idea of a perfect mate. And that is you. You're not gonna be alone. She will be alone. She, matter of fact, will be alone. What is her biggest dream of this jealous woman of yours? What exactly is she dreaming about? Let's uplift her big dreams, shall we? Oh, look at this. Big dreams. Three of Cups. Life of a party. To have a life full of joy, full of happiness, right? Tee ha ha. So a life of a party, right? Offers to receive offers, maybe love from man, or maybe she wants everybody to love her. You know, almost sickening to the point where someone throws themselves into the surrounding and begging for someone to love her. Love me. Why don't you love me, right? This is what I see by interpreting this Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Page of Cups. Love, emotion. She wants emotion. She wants somebody to love her, not you. And if this woman was competing with you at one point over the ex of yours or some man, then yeah, that's what she wanted. Love me. Love me. You're not that good. You're not that smart. That's really what she wanted. She wanted to distort your image, your beauty, because of some obsession. Because she's a gold digger. Maybe your ex was successful and she wanted money because of him. I don't know. Kind of feel like she threw herself. What else? Her dreams. Yeah, it's a man. Lover, right? Lover. Love me. Choose me. Pick me. Love me. Why don't you choosing me? She says. Why are you so in love with you? But she's not that pretty, meaning you. But you're not that smart. Look at me, I'm smarter. Look at me, I'm more richer. I'm more successful. I have land, I have vehicles, I have business. Look at me, pick me. Pick me, she says. So that's really what it was. It was a competition for she really wants love. Looks like to me the only thing she really wants to be the best. But the truth about life is that the higher powers give everybody the path they needed to be on. God blessed you with kind heart, passionate heart, blessed you with good looks. How is that your fault? How is that your fault? But this one, besides that money, because she's a gold digger, she has nothing. And that's the source of her jealousy. That is the source of why she still targets you. But regardless what she wants, I will take a look. I see she paid somebody for witchcraft. I will take a look exactly. Yeah, see, she paid for blocking you, blockages, obstacles. She maybe caused these obstacles between you and somebody in relationship in the past. So this woman is connected to the man that had love towards you, who desired you, either sexually or romantically desired you. And she knew that. She knew that that man, your ex, found you very sexually attractive. And that drove her mad because she wanted him to find her attractive and not you. So she placed obstacles through witchcraft. She paid a master. She paid the master, which this is the craft witchcraft master, so it was paid job, maybe on regular basis. She's probably doing this on regular basis to simply block you from love, from finding love. You understand? But she most likely utilized every single technique because her goal was to level you with the ground to the point of unaliving you. That's how jealous she is of you, right? This is also the card signifying that work was paid for putting obstacles and chaining you. So maybe perhaps this fella, some man here, weak. She looks for a weak man, okay? No smart, strong man would ever fall for her. None. No strong man under any circumstances, unless through love spell, would have ever be with this sick woman. None. None. But I see you'll meet your soulmate right here. Through some sort of work. He will be secret work. It's not publicly advertised. Some sort of business you'll have with this soulmate of yours. So he is there. He's the one for you. Okay. Let's analyze. For this woman, I see witchcraft. She constantly blocking somebody. Maybe she blocked. Yeah, she could have blocked the connection between you and this twin flame, or this karmic ex of yours. This man could have been your twin flame. So she's definitely stood in the middle between you and somebody. Okay, and said, love me. Be with me. You don't need you, right? You don't need her. Yeah, see, she blocked divine masculine. So he does not see you. So he does not drive to you. She chained him. There was something here that was done to prevent your communication, to prevent you meeting each other, to prevent seeing each other, to prevent you communicating with each other. This is her work. This is something that was done through a master. Okay? But like I said, it doesn't matter. I do see that you're spiritually awakened. You don't care about this ex. You don't care about this jealous, crazy woman. Whatever she did, I'm pretty sure is criminal in nature. I'm 110% sure. I'm 110% sure of that. So let's take a look about this blockages master, which I do see already that she utilized legal system against you. She either reported you to the law enforcement for something you haven't done. Something here she did, okay? She's quite a gold digger. Clarify the card of a master and witchcraft. Should my collective be concerned? Again, card come up of greed. Demonic oppression. I do see here cemetery. Cemetery, some sort of graveyard work, necromantic energy. Most likely something about necromantic energy. Maybe even buried. Buried, or maybe some giving me the idea of like a graveyard. It's a dark ritual. It's a very dark ritual. And once again, the card of greed comes up. She's very greedy. She could have not let go of this man to be with you. She could have not do that. She had to make sure that you, under any circumstances, be together. So your ex know this woman. It's either his ex or his current partner. But yeah, I do see here there's something about graveyard. Dark rituals. It's a satanic rituals, okay? This is the card of clarity, clearly. Clarity, and this is the card of work. I think you may know, or you could have suspected that something was done to you. It could have been done a while ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe longer. But you know that the work was done. You could have felt it on energetic level. Now, what are the signs, or I should say the symptoms of any negative influence that you should pay attention for? Number one, the big one is a changes in your appearances. So for example, like changes in the way you are. You could have lost weight, a lot of it, constantly. Like you were nice and you had like good skin color, and then all of a sudden you become very slim. Pain in your legs, feet. Feet often carry utmost energy, and especially if you suspect or feel like somebody dragging you from the bottom, like you literally the floor beneath you, that feeling of being sucked into the mud or to the ground, like you could feel it. That's another very factor that also signifies necromantic or demonic influence, especially working with graveyards or crosses or any death energy. So in other words, most likely it was done through some sort of death ritual, like a spirit. Pain in your back. So central nervous system, nervous central system, another very important sign to look for. Smell. Smells like rotten, something rotten smell. Like you smell like, I don't know, something died unexpectedly. Nightmares. Nightmares where you see this woman in your dreams, or you see your ex with this woman in your dream, also an important sign. And of course, a lot of it through dreams. I'm not going to mention all of it, but those are the important ones, important factors. So I do see she's watching you still till this day. She's watching. She's spreading rumors about you. So she clearly did not stop. Yeah, she come up as the other woman. She's obsessed with you, okay? She cannot stop bullshitting. I don't know what kind of rumors this crazy woman is spreading. I have no idea. To be frank with you, if you wanted to be with this man from your past, believe me, you could have. He called you many of times, and it is you that walked away. I don't know if this crazy woman knows that. Maybe you should send a screenshot proving it. What did he actually said? Okay? So let her believe she's the winner in this situation. Okay? Let her spread this delusional gossip about you. She's the one that is clearly insecure. She's the one that is actually going to go to jail. for harassing you, for criminal harassment, for stalking you, because she's obsessed. She lost her mind. So know that she's observing you, she's watching you, she's doing tarot readings on you. Okay, if you yourself a tarot reader, there's a card of tarot reader. Um, she's watching your tarot readings. Like, she doesn't leave you alone. She's still around. She's still around. Her magic here does not work. Okay? And if you suspect that, you let me know. I'll tell you what to do. It all comes back as a boomerang. At the end of the day, I do see here the card of a star. Star meaning that you are a star. Okay? You've always been a star. She cannot reach you. Her lies, her gossip, honestly, is not even reaching you, because I feel like you're so far away. You don't even care. You don't pay attention. You don't pay attention about it. Yeah, she comes up as a black widow, meaning miserable, pathetic, alone, lonely frog. I do see the justice will be served, and everything this woman will receive in her life for all the damage she did to you. Such a beautiful creature created by God. God created you the way perfect, the way you are, right? I do see justice will be served. I do see that there will be blockages in her road. There's no movement in her life. Nothing. Her life is over. And she destroyed her life herself because she thought of herself as better than you. She should have let you be. But it's too late, because I see there's a card of justice and I see blocked roads. There's a card of a devil. She might have blocked roads for you. Okay, maybe she's still participating in doing whatever she's doing. So in other words, devil is here. All this witchcraft she did at the graveyard, whatever she did, because she really wanted to break you up with somebody. Now that devil is blocking her doors and her roads. Really, there's nothing here for her. Nothing. It's dead end. Dead end. The devil's here. And by the card of justice is also signifying that this is universal punishment. This is boomerang. This is karma for what she did to you. And for you, look at this. Crossroads, lovers, bear. You see? She can stay in her pathetic life where she belongs with her gossip and her stupidity of the brain. And for you, there's a new road for you open up. Like I said, love was a man that is a powerful figure. Powerful figure. May even be in the public office or have some sort of public image, or a very important man. Because there he is, the bear. The bear, the protector. You see, the bear, the protector, and the card of love. So we started this reading with a lover. Lover that's coming towards you as an Aphrodite of his heart. Someone who will desire you, someone who will love you, with whom you will have irreplaceable passion, because you two meant for each other. And there's nothing this jealous woman can do besides watching you, stalking you, and spreading some ridiculous delusional lies. Because she clearly does not know you very well. So this man that's coming, like I said, he will be very strong. Strong man. Like I said, strong. Do you think this woman here, this jealous one, gold digger, she surrounds herself with people who are pathetic. And she can be that star among these pathetic love lives. Okay, and live her imaginary world, in her imaginary world where she is so important. She's not important. She's not. So who is that powerful, strong man? Like I already said, this man is very, very strong. Elegant. Confident. Attraction, secure. Ralliant, right? Secure, you're confident. Confidence. Confident. If this sick, jealous woman tried to destroy your confidence, well, it's not for her to decide. You need to understand that you're in charge of how you feel. You're in charge of your own life. She needs to understand that it's going to be what you want, not what she wants. She can take her pathetic gossip and whatever she's spreading that gossip, I don't know, in some swamp, because she comes up as a frog, and stay there. And she can quack quack all night long for what you care. Okay, she's cold. You're gonna be very happy. Yes, he's spreading wings. When you meet this man, you will literally spread your wings. You will be free. You will create a loving home together. You're not gonna be caged. Caged, right? She wanted to cage you. God forbid your ex to ever come back to you. You see? God forbid she would get dumped again. And this ex of yours would reconcile with you. So this is most likely this jealous, competing woman is chaining the man. So this ex of yours would not come back to you because she knows that till this day, he desires you. She knows. Somebody might have told him, I don't know. I told you she's like a runner to witch, all of this witch practitioner, tarot readers. Like she's cuckoo. Okay? She pays money to all these practitioners to block you. But she needs to understand you don't want this man. And the only man that will ever build a home with you and a family and create that loving nest is a strong man. This is your ex. Okay? This is the soulmate. Two energies. Responsible, reliable, dependent, independent, successful, grounded, mature, level-headed, protector, protection. He has a home. Look how much property he owes behind him. This is your ex. Oh, give me some margarita or a beer. Oh, I don't know. Where am I going? I only have a boat. A rubber boat, okay? Not an actual boat. An actual rubber boat. He has nothing. I was like, "Oh, what am I doing tonight? What should I do tonight? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to have a good time. I live from day to day. I don't know what to do tomorrow." Okay? So this jealous woman comes up. Ha ha ha, don't worry. I'll tell you what to do. You see the difference of energies here, right? Do you understand? Do you feel the energy between this and this? Player? Really? He could have not even handled your energy. That's how much energy you have. He could have never be with you ever for a long term. So I hope this jealous woman saves herself that pride and understand that at the end of the day, you walked away from him. You walked away from him, not him from you. And whether he was honest with her, that's another story. That's not your problem. You know the truth, and God knows the truth of who ended the relationship. Who had the final say? So, like I said, soon you will move. You will be with this partner. You will be with your soulmate. And Jewel, like you, truly deserves a one powerful partner. Not a weak one. Yeah, say genuine intention this person will have. There's no lies here. There's no deception. Your ex most likely was lying to you. He was hooking up with this woman. Or I don't think he was even loyal. This man has self-respect, because men and women that respect themselves, they remain loyal to their partner whom they genuinely care for. So this man will genuinely care for you. Their love will be real. They will not lie to you. You will not lie to them, because you're soulmate. Your soulmate. What's happening in your ex's relationship? That's his problem. That's not your problem. That's his problem. The only problem you have that is still dragging, I'm assuming from your past, is this crazy chick. Okay? The diva. That's it. If she were to simply leave you the hell alone, but she can't, because you're her muse. She wants to be like you. That's the only reason why women revenge against other women. Only for competition, only to increase their self-importance and self-value, to prove something to themselves. You're beautiful. Let's take a look at advice for you, or a message from your spirit guides that clearly has been protecting you. Scholar side, peace. Right? This is peace. Peace of mind. Peace. Be peaceful. Be peace, and you shall see the peace. So in other words, despite all of this chaos that is being done to you every day, all day initially, in the midst of this demonic chaos that was created out of jealousy and envy of who you are as a human being, simply remain peaceful. That's it. Peace. Peace. Have peace in your heart. Don't bother about these people. These people already, this woman already getting boomerang for witchcraft at the graveyards or using some necromantic rituals. You will have peace. And that's exactly what your spirit guides leading you towards. This is also the card of manifestation. Manifestation meaning that you will manifest what you want in life because you have that power. Now let me tell you a little secret about manifestation. What is a manifestation in generally? In generally is when an individual utilizing that fiery energy, which clearly you possess, that passion. Why do you think some manifestation never works? Let's take an example, this envy woman that doing everything to hurt you. The universe usually does not know the difference between good or evil. Universe in generally operates on the frequencies that what comes in comes out. Okay? So if someone manifesting to harm you, the universe simply does not know, are you planning on harming somebody else or are you planning to harming yourself? Okay? So if you manifesting negative energy, whether directed at yourself or somebody else, it may simply come back to you because universe is blind in a way. Okay, it doesn't have that human vision. If someone manifests as love, good intention, positivity, positive, right? Then clearly universe will bless you and reward you. It's like, oh, okay. And particularly often if you wishes to do something good for other people, then the universe will reward you for that. So in other words, manifest, but only positive thoughts, positive intentions. Do not manifest anything that is negative, anything that is hateful, anything that is bad, either directed to you or to somebody else. Manifest with peace in your heart and with love in it. And clearly looks like to me you already manifested your true soulmate. You deserve that person. You did not fought for your ex because you knew your ex was not worthy of anything. You knew your ex was a cheat, that he betrayed you. You let him go to be with whoever he wanted to be. Okay? You are innocent here. And because you are innocent, everything that you manifested with the good intentions will come to pass. And that moment is happening right now. That's what I see. All right. Okay, my wonderful collective. So this was the reading for you for today. Once again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, to comment. If you have any suggestions about potential new topics or readings that you want me to do, I do have a community tab. Feel free to post there. I will take your comments into consideration and your advice. No matter what, remember that everything always works out for your greater good. This is for now. Goodbye, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.